Hey guys, what's up? We are back with another Nintendo Direct reaction, though it's finally like the big one, right? Because most of the Directs recently have just been like indies or partner or the Kirby one or Pokemon ones, but we actually have like a serious Nintendo Direct this time around. Also, Nintendo, this is the first time I think they've done this almost ASMR-esque, like waiting screen, because obviously the stream doesn't start for another 4 minutes. But this sound, the music, the sounds that these little blocks are making, the imagery, it's very ASMR-ish. I kind of wish I could steal this song that they're using, honestly, and use it for like my own videos, but it's probably like heavily copyrighted. I'm not gonna mess with that. But yeah, I don't know what we could be seeing here today. I mean, there's the obvious stuff. Borderlands 4 came out today. We know it's gonna be on the Switch, so they might like devote like a second in the sizzle reel to Borderlands 4. They might talk about Metroid Prime 4 a bit more for whatever reason. They might talk about the new Splatoon spin-off they showed off like a while back. I assume those are all things that are going to happen. I want to see Mario Maker 3, and not necessarily Mario Maker 3. I want to see Mario Maker 3D specifically. Like we're on Switch 2 now, right? And they need to make a Mario Maker that lets you make 3D levels. It only makes sense. It literally lines up perfectly. Mario Maker 3D. I mean, not that I have a Switch 2 or will ever buy one, but I'll at least have a lot of content to watch of Mario Maker 3, because I feel like I've watched a lot of Mario Maker 1 and then 2, so it just fits in that I'd probably watch a lot of 3 as well, if they announce that. But who knows what's going to show up here. Obviously Smash 6, but there's no way. Like, Sakurai is like barely finishing up with Kirby Air Riders. Plus, I feel like he doesn't want to do that anymore, so probably not going to happen. But who knows what kind of like crazy thing they're going to have at the beginning. So I feel like they do like to do that. No clue what it could be, though, if they go that route. Again, we need Mario Maker 3D, Smash, even though Smash is just for fun. I don't think I really care if Smash shows up or not. Especially since Sakurai doesn't really want to do that anymore, I don't think so. I don't know how long we have until it starts. This should be as live as it gets. Oh, 30 seconds. We had a countdown. Again, I wish I could steal this audio, because it's like so hard to get good sound. A good sound like this. Alright, so what is the opener going to be? So 2M, sure. Probably Borderlands 4 is why that M is there, but who knows what else could be there. Again, they're in their building block era. Okay, so what's the big swing at the beginning? Super Mario Brothers. There's no way. So we're going through the timeline. That was Odyssey there for a second. Super Mario Brothers. Okay, 40th anniversary, of course.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
So they actually don't have anything special.
Illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Game-wise?
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Yeah, but are they going to actually do anything special for 40?
Earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners.
The Mario Run, the mobile game?
This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
New Mario game, or hit me with the Mario Maker 3D, please?
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
So does that mean Rosalina will show up?
Event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay, well that kind of...
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san,
kind of means that there isn't going to be any crazy games then, right?
Celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary. It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure
And
that
no Mario
Mario
Maker.
has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt.
Of course,
as
the
Mario.
memes are gonna
Anya Taylor-Joy
write
as
themselves.
Princess Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi.
I'm sure everybody.
Jack Black as Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key
Yep.
as Toad.
Same.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
I don't know if he was.
As we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Who's
And
Rosalina?
until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto.
I think it's all anyone ever. That's
Thank
all
you, Chris-san.
anything.
I'm also
Like,
involved
can I say that
in the
right?
production
That's all
every day, and
anyone
I'm enjoying
cares
it.
about
It's
is
a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
is Rosalina
Please
in
wait
it.
a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you.
Mario Maker
Please
3D.
take a look at this.
Mario Maker 3D. Not a little game like last time, the 35. Okay, we have Mario Galaxy, sure. And 2. This is GameCube games. Is GameCube on the Switch too? I forget if they added that to the... Switch 2. Yeah, there is GameCube. Yeah, there's GameCube. But it's on the Wii, though. These are Wii games, not GameCube games. What was with that frame rate? Nintendo? Or not necessarily frame rate, but the stutter. I'm guessing they're just going to re-release these as like a bajillion-dollar games on the eShop, or have like the was it 35 or the 30th anniversary where they had the a bunch of Mario games. What was it? 64 Sunshine, and was Galaxy on that anniversary box as well? I think it was. So they're just repackaging Galaxy again after just doing it for the last anniversary. Okay, yeah, Mario Galaxy plus 2 comes out October 2nd. Again, you oh, new amiibo though, that's cool. People are gonna like destroy that, Rosina.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title.
Literally just
Super
sold
Mario
this
Galaxy
in a
and
package
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
in the last
Okay,
anniversary, and
I'll
we're just
turn
doing it
over
again.
to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
They have just to keep reselling that for like $1 billion, just every anniversary. Here, give us another 60.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I
Sure.
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today.
Why not just add the new pages? What do you mean? Like, you have control. Why not add
Super
the
Mario
new pages?
Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So
Obviously.
if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's been 12 minutes almost of just that. I need Mario Maker 3D. We have a striker or tennis game. Is it just Mario Tennis again?
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
Doesn't say latest. Oh, it says Switch 2. Okay. New tennis.
Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
It looks like just like the other one.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork
Can't
with
you have
new defensive maneuvers.
done that before?
And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities.
It's interesting, but
38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
it's just replacing specials from the
Let's see the game modes
prior
being
game.
served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
The flower from Wonder.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus,
What story?
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of
just
unexpected events
straight
in
into a new
the game's
game?
Adventure mode.
Okay, no, it's adventure
With their
mode.
tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2
while from now.
February 12th.
At least it looked like it had a little bit more going on for it than the previous title for the Switch.
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Some more Mario stuff. Mario Maker 3D, come on. Okay, we have Wonder Guy. Wonder Flower. Talking Wonder Flower.
Wow!
That'll just switch to
More
edition.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
What does that even mean? Is that like the
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom,
expansion?
Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever
just
has
all
the
competitive
most
stuff?
lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
It's like a
Work
weird hot
together
potato.
to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Seems like an interesting update. Not quite like Bowser Fury though.
As well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Yeah, just a lot of 2026 stuff happening.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies,
Of course, just a
Meetup in
port.
Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy.
So far all they've
It
talked
also
about is
adds
port
other new
and then the
content,
new
so
tennis
stay tuned
game.
for more details in the future.
Again, tennis game just seemed like it's just barely better than the prior one.
The Talking Flowers.
Oh,
We
what,
actually made them.
what does it even do?
Oh, really?
Who's gonna buy that?
Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary
Come on.
part of this presentation.
Mario Maker 3D. Do it. And not another port. Yoshi's Island?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends
Yeah, I guess it's New Yoshi's Island.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
Yeah, it seems to be just like a Yoshi's Island. I don't think it's like one of the spin-offs, like the yarn or wool.
Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Get another 2026. So not necessarily Yoshi Island, it's just a new Yoshi game.
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros.
That's 20 minutes of just the 40th. Now the other 40
In addition to
minutes.
the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with
Oof.
Mario.
No Mario Maker 3D.
Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Which technically means Switch 2 since they will run in both.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way.
I was assuming it would be a
Anime
roguelike.
inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively
just
on the
randomly
Nintendo Switch
later today
system
drop.
Later today.
Sure.
The wilderness is calling.
This is like Dink.
Transform a
Yeah,
wild island
Dinkum.
inspired by the Australian outback.
Because this has been on PC for a while, so this isn't new. Obviously, since I knew what the name was.
Plant crops, catch fish.
Yeah, just
gather
another
resources, and plenty more.
cozy survival
Don't let your
game.
guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece.
You can't have a Nintendo Direct without one of these games showing
You
up.
can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors.
This is a cozy
Some of
farming
them
sim,
might
not
even
cozy
decide to live
survival.
here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo
was on the
Switch
others?
system November 5th.
I didn't realize it was
Pre-orders
a
and a demo will be available later
PC
tonight
only
on
game
Nintendo
currently.
eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure.
Does look like Swap Force.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game.
Multiplayer
On
only.
this planet, color is key.
That's a choice.
Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
Yeah, this is like a 3D version of I don't remember what it's called. Is it Luxor?
Can take on a variety of challenges together.
The like bubble popping
Colorful
game.
Co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Because it kind of seems like just that, but 3D and then like a co-op kind of game. Oh, this is the new Metopia, so we're actually getting more footage
On
of
this
that.
small island floating in the sea are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create
Horror?
will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
They already announced this a long time ago, but I know people are like in desperate need of this game. Even though I haven't really watched
Looks like
anyone
that hit
play
the
it
spot.
before. I know people are crazy for this game
This
though.
me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a sharple with a Granby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Me news. Oh, I guess it's just like Metopia
We
thing.
interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Sure, I mean basically everything in the direct so far has been 2026.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2,
Oh,
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
I'm guessing we're done with Switch 1, and now we're just all Switch 2. Dash.
Slash, and clash in these games.
Sizzle Reel, Mortal Kombat, what the heck?
Choose your fighter in this totally
Legacy
updated
collection, so
of
that's
Mortal Kombat
probably
Classic.
just the old
This
collection.
compilation features
The 1, 2, and 3.
classic games from the 90s and early 2000s,
Or even more than
including
that.
Arcade, console, and handheld
Well, that game,
versions.
Sub-Zero's
Friendship matters.
game.
So fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
And that's cool.
Let's finish this.
Experience
The new
first
Final
game
Fantasy
in the
again.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
I mean, isn't this already out on
The legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a
Switch
past
1?
mission, suddenly
Question mark?
appears.
So it's kind of like, oh yeah, now it's on Switch 2, though you could already play it? I guess it just runs better.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in
Linked?
this action roguelite adventure.
Or
Battle foes to
Lin?
rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops,
Of course, because we need like 50 farming sims.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch
dropped
2
today.
and Nintendo Switch.
That's cool. I
later
mean, it's something,
today.
it looks like something I would want to play, but I don't know. I mean, I don't have a Switch 2, so it's not going to happen. This is Hades 2, I think, just from the art style. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the main character from Hades 2.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
This game is like fully out, right, on the other stuff? I don't know if it's still early access or fully out. Because I feel like it was announced a very long time ago. Like,
Headmistress.
potentially 2 years ago.
I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
What happened
Powerful
to
weapons of night,
the first game's main
sister
character?
blades, the moonstone axe, the witch's staff, and more.
I'm worried about that music playing in the background.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and
Oh, Scylla.
unravel the story. on Nintendo Switch 2. Experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
first
2
for consoles.
and Nintendo Switch, September 25th.
How? I was like, oh yeah, is it? I figured it was on everything by now, but no. Console exclusive or timed console exclusive.
Game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
Are these custom amiibo?
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
They're not like using the standard base for amiibos.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
Kind of implies that, yeah, there'd be more Air Riders.
And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted
Really?
by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Did we need a second one? I feel like the first one showed us everything that was in the game. I'm guessing this is the Hyrule Warriors game, just showing that off again. Yeah, age and imprisonment.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Oh,
Like this brave
was that
warrior,
slowdown actually the game, or was it
with your allies' abilities,
the video? I forgot it's a game. It's seeing like a lot of slowdown here and there. I mean, I'm only streaming at 30, but I can see it, the 60 dropping down to like 30.
Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Yeah, like it just dropped there. They still haven't figured that out, I guess.
Unleash mighty sync strikes.
So-
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects.
So that's one of the problems people have with these games is the frame rates issues. And it seems like they still haven't fixed that.
You can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
No
There's
clue
more to the world than this island.
what this is yet.
We're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You can't really make out the art style yet. I was thinking maybe Dragon Quest. Like, yeah, it looks Dragon Questy. Like, you could kind of see the Dragon Quest art style from the distance. But I'm guessing it's something like that. Maybe a mana. That definitely is the Dragon Quest sound, though, right? Dragon Quest music.
Mysterious tablet. A group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Like the graphics are actually pretty good, but also they're chibi as well. Have they made it look like this before? Because the newer, or the last Dragon Quest game was... okay, so it's a remake of 7. That's 6, 7.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
Can make sense why it looks that way, though.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
What?
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Okay.
Please
GameCube?
take a look at this.
Because you can't just add GameCube and like not add any GameCube games for like 50 years. Sounds familiar, but
Coming to Nintendo
what is that?
Classics.
Virtual
Boy.
Really? Is that a joke or?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so it's not a joke.
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
There's no way.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Because I was looking at this, I was like, this has to just be the Virtual Boy, but no, it's
Both
the
Nintendo
freaking
Switch 2
an
and
accessory.
Nintendo Switch are supported.
Just oh yeah, our worst selling
Mario's
console
Tennis,
of all time. Let's just redo that.
Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more.
I was wondering why the graphics looked so
14 classic
nice.
games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy
Why not all at
Nintendo
once?
Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Okay, so if you don't have any money,
Ooh. We hope you're looking
I don't know how
forward
this
to
isn't a
Virtual
joke.
Boy, Nintendo
it's
Classics.
literally
Okay,
considered
let's see some more
like a
smiles.
massive flop when this thing came out, and they're like, oh, you know what, let's do it again.
The
Oh.
Crimson Butterfly soars
Fatal
again.
Frame? Or is this? This has to be Fatal Frame.
Minakami Village, a place said to
Is this a
have
remake?
vanished from the map.
Yeah,
But
it's
when twin
remake. That's
sisters,
literally
Mio
what I
and
said. It's
Mayu,
remake
find themselves lost
of
and
2.
wander into the village. They encounter the unthinkable.
I mean, it looks really good. But that Maiden
The
of
victims of a
whatever
past tragedy.
on the Wii U look really good.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo
more
Switch 2
2026,
system
that's cool.
early next year.
Too bad it's not a new Fatal Frame though.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Okay, just selling upgrades of old
In
games.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
Oh,
Enjoy
Overcooked.
camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up
I was like,
in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
what
of
would they
Stardew
possibly do
Valley.
to upgrade Stardew Valley?
Plus,
But
up to 4 friends locally
mouse,
can
that
play in
makes sense.
split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, Up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Going back to the Virtual Boy thing,
Craving more to clean?
they added GameCube to Switch 2, and they're like, you know what, let's not add more GameCube games, let's add a whole new system, the Virtual Boy.
Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Sure. Oh, Suika?
Returns.
Suika game, really?
Suika game is back and rounder than ever.
Like,
this
what
time, the
would
fruit
they
falls
do?
toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle.
I actually have Suika game on Switch, but I have never played it before. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should actually play Suika game for cozy time.
When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game
Today?
Planet.
No, winter.
On Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
I was expecting a later today on that because it's just Suika, right? Okay. I can't put my finger on this yet. Seems interesting. Question mark. We got a bike. Oh, it's Samus. I was thinking Metroid, but I couldn't quite tell. So this Metroid Prime 4? Is this more footage for 4? Or is this something completely different? Another Metroid game to go. What? Open world? Hello? What's... What? This can't be Prime 4. There has to be some sort of other game. Some sort of on-rails shooter. Yeah, because this place looks sick. Okay, this is like some sort of on-rails Metroid shooter. Okay, no, got off the bike. Never mind. What is going on? There's... I don't remember if this is what the HUD for Prime 4 looked like. Oh, is this like the same issue? Like every game has to have open world? Because the bike section looks pretty open. There's that guy. Okay, this has to be 4. Okay, it is. Yeah, it's 4. Okay, just randomly dropping that they have weird bike sections out in the open world. December 4th. Okay. I don't know if we had a date before. Say in December. And an amiibo, a bike amiibo, and that guy too. Silux. Okay, we got water. Donkey Kong, I saw a barrel.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
If this is DLC, didn't this game
DLC is
just...
smashing its way into
The game literally just came out, and we're like, oh yeah,
This new edition
DLC.
lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Why?
What do you think?
Isn't he the villain? Why would he do that? So hello,
Your mission?
Marwa.
Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
Oh, we're just like doing roguelike stuff, I'm guessing.
Perks have different
I was like
effects,
even like realizing
like
it.
getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests.
So they just
There are
added like
all
a
sorts to choose from.
roguelike mode to this.
Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
Yeah,
Players
just
will net
roguelike.
you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Paid DLC. Oh, later
DK Island, and Emerald Rush.
Again,
paid
didn't this game
DLC
just come out?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
This came out like
Plus,
last
a free
month,
demo
right?
of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Yeah, I think this came out last month or the month before, and it's like, oh yeah, here's already some paid DLC. Give us money.
Called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, something crazy. Okay, Pokemon. We already know A to Z is coming out, so it is... Okay, we got Ditto. Looks like a Rotom... Oh no, it's a Pokedex. What?
This land is
There's no
just
way we have
waiting to be
Pokemon
shaped.
survival game playing as a
By
Ditto,
a
pretending to
Ditto
be a human.
that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh,
Bulbasaur?
that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
I was gonna say, release this today and have it be free to play, and I'd play it, but I don't have a Switch 2, so it doesn't actually matter.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
I do like this Ditto freak, though. I don't think we've seen Ditto
Collect rocks and wood to
look like
build
this
with.
before. Just like transform into a weirdo like that.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Yeah, it's just Pokemon farming sim number
Build
800.
homes
I mean,
for
it's
the
not. This is the first
Pokemon
time
you
they've
meet.
done this with Pokemon, but this is like the third farming
There's
sim
so much to do here.
in this direct specifically. Timber there? Like, what?
No
How many
need to
different
rush,
Pokemon are
though.
gonna be in this?
at your own pace.
Ludicolo there, Vaporeon,
Space before you know it.
Sylveon. Sylveon was there too. But that's not so. That's Leafeon, I think. Scissor Pinsir in the back. That Mole, Drillbur.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Next year. Okay. Slope. Oh. Koei Tecmo worked on that? That's weird.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia.
Again, like I would play it if I had a
Human
Switch 2.
appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
They're changing colors too, I noticed.
Information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
What do you mean A to Z? Yeah, A to Z. Is it A to Z or Z to A? I haven't really seen too much footage of this. Did they have megas? I don't remember them having megas. Weirdly, I mean they must have had megas, right? I don't remember it though. Yep, next month.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live.
Yeah, so yeah, we didn't have megas of those three before.
ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Is it for that other fighting game? Not fighting game, but Hoopa? What is Hoopa gonna do? Can I get a Pokken tournament 2? Marbles? We got Pokemon Marbles now? Which is actually relevant, because they did make Pokemon Marbles a long time ago. I actually have a case of Pokemon Marbles, like, in front of me. So X and Y. Mega Dimension? Is this a new... Oh, it's paid DLC. Okay. What was with the marbles? Why do they have marbles?
Pokemon Legends.
I was hoping for something like some sort of new
paid DLC called
game, but it's just DLC for Z Day.
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
I don't know what the wordplay here is. I can't tell what this is. Oh, it's Danganronpa?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
I don't know which Danganronpa this is.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
Times 2?
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Another 2026. Wasn't Danganronpa 2 already on
Three Kingdoms.
Switch 1? That's weird.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this a game that's already out, or like is it a port,
Of warring factions.
or is it a new Dynasty War? Because if it's new, that's kind of crazy.
Join forces with Xiao Xiao,
Since they're currently working on the
or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior.
Legend of Zelda Dynasty Warriors game.
Your
Or Hyrule
choices will
Warriors.
influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Another 2026
Two fates
Monster
are
Hunter,
now intertwined.
the new Monster Hunter Stories game. Monster Hunter Stories 3, was this called 3? I don't remember if it was called 3 or not. I played 2. I mean, I did a whole playthrough of 2 on the channel a long time ago, and I thought it was good, so I mean, if I had, again, a Switch 2, I would play it. Or I guess it's probably going to be on PC, so
Swim across
like, I'd
water
play it on PC.
and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Next year. Like 90%, if not 95% of everything in this this video has been next year. 2 Point Museum. The Sky is 7. Esports. I want to say esports. EA Sports. Like, I don't think anyone really cares about that. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. Virtual Fighter 5. Wasn't expecting to see that, but Lego Voyager. We kind of saw this earlier. I didn't know what it was. Not earlier, but Little Nightmares 3? Has it been announced before? Probably, right? It's on the 3 reload. Okay, black screen. I need that Mario Maker 3D. Okay, definitely not that. At least be a horror game then if you're going to start off with a dark area like this. Resident Evil, because we'll go into a door. Probably not, but why am I getting like Alone in the Dark vibes?
Yes.
Probably not that. I don't know if we're looking at something new or not.
Who was it? Dunno.
Is this
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
the Father game? I can't tell. Okay, Capcom, so no Resident Evil. And I had it right when I saw the door, possibly. I was thinking maybe Tormented Fathers, which is a horror game because of this lady's face, but
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
new Capcom title? 'Cause it can't be Resident Evil, can it? Even though I said it's Resident Evil. Because the setting doesn't feel Resident Evil.
Grace. Stay close to me.
Oh wait, no, we already know this is the new Resident Evil. I've seen this moment before. So yeah, this is the new Resident Evil.
I'll explain later.
So this isn't new. Like we already knew this game was gonna come out.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Yeah, Resident Evil 9, right? Is it 9? I don't actually know. So 7, then there's 8. But I feel like we were in 9 or 10.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, maybe it's not
Looking forward to
numbered.
Resident Evil Requiem,
Yeah,
where
it's
you'll
just
face
Requiem.
unknown nightmares.
It's not numbered.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far.
Do we have our last thing now?
Next will be our last announcement.
Mario Maker 3D. 3D. Hit me with the Mario Maker 3D. Xenoblade 4. Xenoblade X2. Okay, this is a Fire Emblem game. Some sort of Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yep. So I'm guessing this is the new entry into the Fire Emblem franchise. We have Fire Emblem number 5602, essentially.
Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Okay, Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave.
The years were long.
Wait, what is she doing here? Sophis? That's this woman's name, right?
So soon.
Why does she look like that, though? Another 2026. Well, Fire Emblem people are probably going crazy for that. Especially seeing that character again, which is weird.
Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Is it the end? Yeah, I think it is. Yep, that was the end. Is there anything else to talk about? So, like, spent a lot of time talking about the new Mario stuff. New Mario tennis game. Basically was the highlight of that. New Yoshi game. This pop game seemed pretty interesting. Tomodachi Life, obviously. The Mortal Kombat collection. Linked was fine. Hades 2. Oh yeah, obviously the Kirby game. There was something else back here. What was it? That was, new Dragon Quest. Yeah, this weird Virtual Boy stuff. That's kind of like, what, really? Adding them to the console is one thing, like in the classics, but like actually having to have this peripheral, buying essentially a Virtual Boy to play them, like what? Like, it just seems like that's a joke, but they're dead serious. Oh yeah, new Fatal Frame, well, remake of the Fatal Frame. New Suika game. Metroid seems to be open world for some reason. Now, out of nowhere. I don't know what the idea is there. I don't know why everything has to be open worlds, but I guess that's just how things are now. Okay, we got the Donkey Kong DLC, we got... We're just gonna let this play again. The new Pokemon game, that's the cool thing. This Pokemon farming sim, that's cool. Yeah, that seems open world-ish, which again the problem is like, why does everything have to be open world now? Especially if it's like this dead, like there's nothing out there, right? It just looks empty. Though this area looks sick, though. I'm not gonna lie, it does look cool. But yeah, so it was fine. If we get more of Metroid, we got a new Pokemon game, new Fire Emblem game, so Fire Emblem people are going to be going nuts. Nothing crazy. Obviously, I wanted Mario Maker 3D. We didn't get that. Even though it is the 40th anniversary of Mario, we don't get a Mario Maker 3D game. So, oof. But yeah. I think I'm just going to go straight into ending now, because anything I would have said, I've already said. Plus, I stayed up all night to be able to stream this, so I want to go to sleep. And then, of course, once I wake up, I gotta record the rad video. The rad video today might be late, just depending on how long I sleep, but it will be going up. We'll stream it today. It will go up today. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers and think about becoming a member. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we're going to watch time and subscribers. And shout out to the members, EmmyStarr, RaleyDrew, and alexgkiller 880. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune to the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the do. See ya.